If we're going to change our culture, what do we do first of all? I think we follow biblical instructions. The first instruction we're given in the Bible in relation to civil government, civil arenas, deals with 1 Timothy 2, verses 1 and 2. We're told that first of all, we should pray for leaders and those in authority. Now, that phrase, first of all, that's a killer phrase. There's nothing else in the Bible for which we're told to pray first of all. So God says, first thing I want you doing when you pray is pray for leaders and those in authority.
Wow.
Newsflash, Christians, if you're praying first of all for your family, for your ministry, for whatever else if you're not doing first of all prayer for leaders and those in authority, you're not praying biblically. So if God thinks that is an institution that we should pray for first of all, it kind of tells us that He probably puts a priority on that institution. So why would we say, oh, I don't need to get involved in civil affairs? Well, that's the first thing on His prayer list, is pray for leaders and those in authority. But there's a great quote from John Hancock, who was an early founding father, very strong Christian, very evangelical. We've looked at some of his proclamations that are Jesus Christ oriented. He says, I urge you, by all that's holy, by all that's honorable, not only that you pray, but also that you act.
Yeah.
And that's what we've got to do. I mean, praying is really good. Interesting thing about prayer, once you start praying for something, you'll start wanting to get involved with it. That's a problem. If you ever start praying for missions around the world, you want to go some places and do some things.
Right.
So once you turn your heart toward praying for it, you turn your heart toward getting active in it. God says, first of all, pray for leaders and those in authority.